Greetings and salutations. And you know what time it is. It's time for some more Pokemon Unite. And this time, I'm gonna do a little bit of shenanigans. Just gonna play a couple games. Not really gonna focus on any one type of thing over the other. Though I've got some ideas, and I've been kind of kicking them around in my head. I do want to get Tinkaton, but at the same time I don't have what's required to get Tinkaton. As in, like, I don't have the stuff that I need, so to speak. Claim 10. Whatever. I'll throw them. If I can get a +2 or something, that'd be great. Or maybe a +3, that'd be great. Yeah, I'd take a +2 here and finish it off. Okay, maybe not. Just forget it. Oh, there's the +2. Oh, long after the fact, at the end. Makes sense. You know what? I'll give me some of these green lenses. Just give me a couple of +2s in there that'll work. There you go, +3. Wow, +5. I guess I got sick and tired of me trying. Wouldn't that be cool if they gave you like a +30? You just throw it in, it's like a super crit. You know, blows the whole thing back out of the back end of the auditorium. Be great, wouldn't it? Be wonderful. Perfect for me, actually. Yay, Stinkaton. Yeah, if you look here, my total win rate with... I think my Venusaur is one of the highest. Crustal's pretty high. Delphox is pretty high. Blastoise is really high, but then he's got a low number of battles, too. It's a pretty good win rate on Greedent. Pretty poor win rate on Charizard. Really good win rate on Armor Rouge. Let's see here. Sylveon's nice because it's really nasty. Umbreon's broken. Yeah, Miraidon didn't go very well. Neither did Phalanx. Inteleon's good. Got a win rate of 100%. Let's just leave it at that, shall we? Nah, I'm kidding. What did I get new in the item box? Oh, yeah, right. The green lenses. Why wouldn't it just... Okay. Why wouldn't it just use the item? I wanted to use the current ones. Thank you very much. That was weird. It's like, why not just use the item and say this item's been unlocked? Why did it have to go through that whole... I don't want to know. I'm baffled. Mail. Oh, yeah. Can't use expired items, I guess. I still have something over here? Oh, no. What now? Doesn't show anything. Sure, we'll go with that. I like to clear off some of the stuff, like these event pass missions, and like get rid of the dots and everything, so it doesn't drive me up the wall. You know, I don't understand doing the whole elimination challenge. Ah, yes, if you do 4,000 of them, you get a cool little background. But is it really cool? Nah, I don't think so. There's my weekly login bonus of 1,000 coins. I spent a good bit of time smurfing on my mom's account. What's in the shops? What did they do? Now, see, I'm waiting for this one. I'm waiting for Tinkaton because I want to see what it's like. But until that point, of course, they had the locker behind the traditional battle pass unlocking, which basically is you have to spend money to do it, which seems a little cheesy. I mean, I get that they're trying to make money. There has to be different ways that they can monetize it, whether it be through, you know, holowares like this, etc. Go ahead and monetize it that way. I don't care. Locking new Pokemon behind a reward track unlockable is kind of terrible. I mean, there's a couple things. There's quite a few, I guess, issues I have, if you can call it that, with Pokemon Unite. One of which, let's just get into it, but one of which is the unlockables, right? So I have a whole bunch of tickets, fashion tickets, and holoware tickets. Now, there's no other holowares that are available for those tickets. There's no other fashion that's available for those tickets. I have capped out on them. I can get nothing with them, which normally wouldn't be an issue, except you can't sell them. So they can't be sold, they can't be redeemed, they can't be traded. This is where I have a problem, because I think I should be able to trade in these fashion tickets, or, pardon me on the yawn there, it's been a rather long day, and I'm currently recording this at 3:16 in the morning. You can't redeem them for fashion tickets, like the fashion tickets you can't redeem, or the holoware tickets you can't redeem for anything at all. Like, as soon as you get all of them, you're just gonna have infinite stacks of these things. Now, personally, obviously, I don't think you should be able to sell them for AOS coins. It'd be way too easy to farm AOS coins at that point. But getting rid of them for tickets, AOS tickets, which can then be used to purchase other sets. Why not do that? Why not do an exchange rate? 10 of these, 10 of these, one fashion ticket equals 5 AOS tickets. Something, anything. Just, I don't get why they don't do it. Alright. Let's see what sort of trouble we can get into today with Hoopa. Now, I tinkered around with Hoopa. I went with the mage setup. But I'm going to go with the support tank setup this time. And the last time, I messed with Shadow Ball and Trick. And I don't mind that. I'm going to go with Trick and Phantom Force. Because Trick says... Whoops. Shadow Ball performs a basic attack. Maybe not. I don't really like the hyperspace hole, but we'll go with Trick. I like Trick. Maybe we'll use the Shadow Ball again. We'll see. I don't mind Hoopa. It's okay. But I like it. I like Hoopa being kind of more supporty and tanky than I do being a spell nuke. That's just me, though. I'm sure that there's other ways around it, but we'll see. Never leave experience there, my friend. What is wrong with you? Whoops, didn't want that. Well, I mean... Yeah. I need to not get those. He needs to get those. Now, see, this is a different type of support. This is not one of those where you can, like, help directly with healing supports. This is more of like a... I'm here to just kind of induce status support. That kind of support. That's what that is. Because you basically have three types of supports in this game. You have healing supports, status supports, well, more like induction supports, to be perfectly honest with you. And just like that. Now we're gonna go with Shadow Ball, why not? I mean, maybe Hoopa's... That was kind of stupid. I don't know, maybe Hoopa's kind of broken. Maybe, I don't know. They just left that there? Are you serious? Why are you just people leaving farm on the board? Never leave farm on the board. Absolutely never. When you leave farm on the board, what happens is you end up like allowing your opponent to get ahead by allowing them to get those kills. You never leave the farm on the board. You see? That's not a smart move on him. That's not a smart move on his part. That wasn't a smart move on that Absol's part either. And we are out of here. Yes, I used the incapacitated my other ability to allow me to get out of there. I was in a very bad position. I should not have been in that position. But we survived. We made it out. It was a good thing. It's a very good thing, actually. Ideally, I want the trick to go on like a tank. Okay, I'll take it. The reason why you ideally want it on a tank is tanks are generally your initiators. And they initiate into something and you want them to be like first in, last out, that kind of thing. Yeah, that was me snaking that kill, by the way. Now that was interesting. See what I mean about Hoopa? He's interesting, for sure. I mean, right there, I feel... I don't know why, but I just feel like the gingerbread man, you know, run as fast as you can, you'll never catch me on the gingerbread man. That's just how I feel right there. Wow. Keeping 3 people busy down bottom? That's insane. That is legitimate insanity. You love to see it, but at the same time, you hate to see it. I mean, that worked out pretty good. I did not die at all on Hoopa. But this Hoopa X speed trick thing is nasty. Because just look how fast I am with that. Look at that. It's crazy. Kinda busted, to be honest. Nah, I scored again. Haha. That was dead. Hoop was kind of broke. Hoop was kind of really broke. I mean, I had a daring escape. It was crazy. 86. Look at the points I scored. 223 points scored with Hoopa. Damage done. See, it's not high on the recovery. This is what I'm saying. It's like that's this type of support. It's not meant to do recovery. It's meant to just kind of be that statistical nuisance, so to speak. You're meant to put status inductions on the opponent, that kind of thing, and just make them not want to be where they are. Like, you want to get them stunned or disoriented or anything of the sort. And that's what Hoop is about. Man, once I get to train to level 50, what else? Did I get anything else? Or do I just kind of sit there and molt? I don't know. They never actually tell you. Come on, ass coins. I need ass coins. No, of course not. And there you go, I got 9 more of those fashion tokens that I can't really use. It's fine. Not worried about it. I don't know, I really like how Hoopa plays. I mean, I would have to try the hyperspace hole in the other one. That one's more about a positioning, too, if you think about it. You do, like, oh, you know, this person did the, you know, they used hyperspace hole, and you can now sneak back and forth between places. Okay. That's interesting, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'll let the other ones expire. It doesn't matter. They don't have AS coins. AS coins are one of the most crucial things. I'm gonna do one more for this video. Now, who do I want to play? Oh, I could do Sylveon. Might be interesting. But I want to do another support. That's what I want to do. I want to do another support. I don't mind a lot of the supports. But the supports are very different, okay? They've got their own unique set of challenges. I don't like him with the goal hacker, but I will change out his ability. Go with slow smoke. We got a lot of low HP stuff, man. This one's not looking good. This one's already looking like a loss. Yeah, that's about what I would figure to be a loss. Then again, Confuse Ray. I've noticed that a lot of people are not using eject button as much anymore. Like, you got 5 here, which is rather high. Most people have switched out of using eject button, which is kind of suspicious. I mean, eject button was like the go-to. Not anymore. And again, I love Sableye. Sableye's another one of those supports. Very unassuming. Okay, I'll take that one. Now, what I like about him is he gives away his position. By kind of cluing them in. Yep, your points are now mine, buddy. I stole his points. See, that's what I love about him. You hide around in the shadows, you skulk around a bit, and then no one ever suspects it. Then out of nowhere, you're just like, Surprise, it's me. Oof, what are you doing? Man, my team is just over there dying. I shouldn't be the one, like, pulling the weight on this team, honestly. As a support, I should not be at all. Yep, that's about par for the course for an Espeon. Yeah, I got a score. And there goes the 20. Oh, another 10. Thank you. I'll take that. I'll take all your points, thanks. Don't mind me sneaking in, scoring in the back. A couple more scores and I'll be good. See, now this is one of those supports that just messes with people. Goodbye. Yeah, I figured he was gonna get mulched. Well, that's a Unite move used on little old me. And he's dead. This guy's a trash Greninja, by the way. He's just diving in there thinking, oh, I'm gonna nuke everybody. No, you're not, dude. No, you're not. You're completely cooked, my friend. Worth. Yeah, he's dead. That was good. At least we got that KO. Couple more scores with I'll have full AS cookie. I'll be a bulky support to a degree. There's one score. And there was going to be the other score, but it's gone now. Yeah, and I can disappear. Between the slow smoke... I mean, slow smoke on Sableye seems like it's nuts. This is just one of those knockdown, drag-out fights. You know what else would be pretty hot on Sableye, I think? Leftovers. I mean, he's already disappearing out of everything. Nope. I think the leftovers on Sableye would be massive. I mean, you can't see him. He's disappeared. He's going to get all the... I mean, he's gonna disappear and be all sneaky. I think it would be crazy on him. Yeah, I think we should check mid. Nobody. Really? Nobody's fighting the Rayquaza mid. This is a first. That nobody's committed to the fight. That's nuts. That's crazy insane. Never seen anything like it. Ow. Lucario, quit being an absolute wanker. Ah, that's the final AS cookie stack. Now we just port back and defend. By doing this. Goodbye. Yep. And that right there is how you defend a point. This is going to be a close game. But hey, sneaky supports. Very supportive of it. I mean, I think that's the proper way to play Sableye. Maybe not the score shield, but definitely leftovers. Like 138 points scored on him. You know, yeah, I didn't do all that much assisting and everything. You know, kept people off the goal. That's the point. That's all you gotta do. But I think leftovers on Sableye would be huge. So leftovers over score shield. I think that's the way to go. I think that's the ticket. Because you're stealthed anyway, so unless they pop you out of stealth, which they would have to know you're there, you're just going to regen all your life. That allows you to be a frontline menace almost the entire time throughout the game. So over score shield, we swap that out for lefties. Yeah. I think that's the ticket. But at any rate, what is it the worm exchange where I haven't highlighted something? I don't know. One of them wants me to... One of these dots wants me to point at it and click. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm glad, I mean, I did. I thought it was great. This is the third video. This means this upcoming week, leading up through Christmas and whatnot, I'm going to record a whole slew of videos, sometime on the weekend. And we'll see what goes on. Now, I know that everybody's going to be doing things for their, for Christmas and other holidays. Boxing Day for the people that are in Canada, Hanukkah for the people of the Jewish faith, Kwanzaa, etc. and so on and forth. Now, here's the thing. Real quick before I go and sign off. I take the James Rolfe approach on this. Okay? Now, the way James Rolfe said it, and yes, that's the Angry Video Game Nerd. James Rolfe said that he says Merry Christmas because he's letting other people know that's what he celebrates. And then they say whatever to him, and he's like, that's the way it should be done. And I totally agree. So, this upcoming week for Christmas, not this week right now, but the next one coming, I'm going to be doing a recording. I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of recordings. I'm going to upload them so that I can have time off during Christmas. And that's the glory part of doing YouTube. So when I sign off on certain days and I say things like Merry Christmas, I hope everybody has their respective traditional holiday. And I hope they have a good one. Right? So I hope they have a happy Hanukkah, a Merry Christmas, a happy Kwanzaa. I don't know if you say happy Boxing Day. At any rate, I hope that that's how it goes. Nevertheless, I hope everybody has a fantastic evening, a wonderful tomorrow, and as always, have a good one.